Kings Ridge Christian School, a premier institution nestled in the heart of Alpharetta, Georgia. This is a school built on a foundation of trust, faith, and an unwavering support of each other. This strength transcends the football program and embodies everything that the team put on the field in 2021. This is the story of the Kings Ridge Tigers. The Kings Ridge football program is headed up by Coach Terry Crowder, who is something of a legend in the Georgia football scene. Coach Clint Bowling, a former UGA grad and NFL elite player, brings his expertise to the team. In short, the football players at Kings Ridge have a golden opportunity to learn and thrive under top-notch leadership from the entire coaching staff. But even more importantly, the team is full of eager young guns, and their seniors are a mighty force of grit and determination. These seniors play a vital role in shaping the next generation of Kings Ridge football standouts. They're the driving force behind the team's success, and they exemplify what it means to be a Tiger. Kings Ridge would open the season with a cold, wet win over the Greene County Tigers to start the season on a strong pace. Continuing their series of away games to start the season, the Kings Ridge Tigers would battle against a powerful landmark Christian. This would be the game to set the tone for the season and show what the Tigers are really made of. As the Tigers ran out onto their opposing team's home field, they faced a loud, wild crowd. The first quarter started out slow. Both defenses held up strong, but things would soon start to shift. Kings Ridge would soon unleash their full force. 2 interceptions, one by Nolan Raines and another by Brody Beach. Once they got started, Landmark couldn't stop them. They battled their way upfield. Finally, Kings Ridge scores their first points when quarterback Charlie Jones rushes the ball into the end zone. Now, as they steamroll their way into the second half, Kings Ridge is up 7-0. Soon, Ethan Joseph catches a pass from Jones to put it in the end zone for a touchdown. Joseph runs unscathed for 67 yards to put an additional touchdown on the board. The momentum continued to build and the Tigers didn't let up. They're not the sort of team to get complacent when they get ahead. They finish what they start. The final score, 33-7. Tigers. The Kings Ridge players could rest easy during their bus ride home, secure in the knowledge that all their hard work and training during the offseason had paid off.
1, 2, 3, Tigers!
The Tigers continued to battle throughout the season. They managed to secure another win against Lakeview Academy, and they showed off their grit against the top-notch teams in the region. No one would battle harder than the Tigers. The Kings Ridge football team never forgets that they owe much of their success to the rest of the student body. The students who attend Kings Ridge Christian School never fail to pack the stands in support of their players, their friends, their brothers. Hyping up the football team isn't just a casual form of entertainment. It's a whole culture. It's a culture of close friends supporting each other. The unending support of the student body carried the Kings Ridge football team all the way to their final game of the season. In many ways, the final game would echo the battle against Lakeview Academy. It was an away game for the Tigers, who faced the area's newest school, East Forsyth. Kings Ridge seniors Ethan Joseph, Dean Giacobbe, and Charlie Jones walked to the center of the field to greet the opposing team's captains. Joseph, Giacobbe, and Jones exemplify the Tiger spirit and have been strong leaders throughout the season. When the starting whistle sounded, both teams put their friendliness aside and got down to business. It's time for kickoff. Dean Giacobbe managed to block a punt, giving the Tigers fantastic field position. They started off strong, and soon Ethan Joseph seized the opportunity to run the ball for an early touchdown. The Tigers were readying up to steamroll their competition. Just a few moments later in the game, Ethan Joseph seized another opportunity to score. He took a 90-yard touchdown run, almost the entire length of the field, and brought the Tigers up to a 14-0 lead against East Forsyth. The Tigers continued to charge on, and even when East Forsyth gained possession of the ball, the Tigers' defense held like a steel wall against their advances. Charlie Jones pulled off a phenomenal quarterback keeper, bringing the score to 27-0, Tigers. Kings Ridge was becoming more unstoppable by the minute. Jones came in clutch again with a huge bomb thrown to Ethan Joseph for an impressive touchdown reception. Now, at halftime, the score stood 37-0. Tigers. Kings Ridge came back from halftime to score one more touchdown, this one secured by senior Jacob Garbadian. The final score would ring up 44-0, Tigers. Kings Ridge managed to completely shut out East Forsyth despite the opposition's home field advantage. This final game just shows how dominant the Tigers will be in the upcoming season. While it will be sad to see such a solid group of seniors go after the school year, it will also be exciting to see some of the younger players step up and fill their shoes, fulfilling the legacy that they have left behind. The middle school and the junior Tigers have shown a lot of promise this year and have won countless games and even a championship title. This team, and especially this team's seniors, have left their mark on Kings Ridge and have embodied everything that it means to be a Tiger. This is the story of the 2021 Kings Ridge Tigers.